Remember Paulie Walnuts used to live in Bay Ridge?
Yeah.
Yannis, we used to see him where his apartment.
Really?
Yeah.
We used to go walk down by the water in Bay Ridge when we were doing those Bay Ridge Boys stuff, which we just put another episode out, by the way. Chris Mullen and the crew of 82.
Yeah.
That's up at youtube.com.
You got Chris Mullen in there?
No, we did a sketch about how, because I have a good jump shot, that am I possibly Chris Mullen's illegitimate son? And we just wrote a whole sketch about it. Allegedly, we got word that him and his family don't appreciate it.
Well, this you know who loved it though? Mitch Richmond.
Mitch Richmond.
He reached out to us.
He reached out.
Whoa.
Yeah, he
But
loved it.
we heard
The
that.
Rock.
You know,
Yeah.
He was a badass.
Yeah.
yeah, we heard that. He didn't appreciate the fact that we were alluding to the fact that maybe he cheated on his wife in 1982. So I guess that wasn't family watching for them. But it was just a sketch.
Yeah, it's a sketch. Chris doesn't know his pops, and then his mom, who is played by the woman from, she was in Orange is the New Black. She was
Okay, she was great. Yeah,
Yeah.
But we would see Paulie Walnuts, and so what his real story is, he got on The Sopranos. So he was a real mobster.
Oh,
That's
wow.
real. And so he came in for an audition, and they auditioned all these people. And he told the casting agent, he goes, listen, me and David Chase, he fucking knows me. So he already told me I got the part. And then the casting agent was like, well, obviously have to audition people, whatever. And, I wasn't told of that. And he goes, I got the part. I know him. He's a friend of mine.
Wow.
And then allegedly he said something like, he knows we already spoke that I got to get that part. So you're going to just give me the part now, and if you let him know that I told you anything about it, there's going to be a bigger problem for him. So it was this whole thing that was all made up.
Yeah.
And she just gave him the part.
What?
It
And
worked.
supposedly, that's a story I heard from like guys that know him, that know the real him. He's a legitimate, like I saw him one time leaving the supermarket, and he was holding all his bag. Like he had like so many bags. Like he was like in his 80s. So I said to him, hey.
It's a pinky in there.
Yeah.
His name's Tony Sirico. So I said, hey, Mr. Sirico, my name's Chris. I live in the neighborhood. Would you like any help with your bags? He goes, I ain't no fucking mook. I'll take my own bags.
Damn.
And I was like, all right, see you later.
He was in Goodfellas, too.
Yeah.
And
he had
Bullets Over Broadway.
Yeah, so he had a resume.
Yeah.
He fought his way into every role. Hey, Woody, I got the part.
Yeah, right.
That's a
great.
look, dude.
He was great on the show.
Oh, my God. He's fucking amazing.
Perfect.
You can't picture anyone else as Paulie Walnuts.
No.
I mean, that hair. Look at
Didn't
the
he
hair.
recognize you once, too?
Yeah.
What did he say again?
The supermarket thing.
No, but didn't he say, like, take care of his stuff or something to a guy helping him to you? Like,
No,
take care of his-
well, he told me later on. He was like, somebody said I was like comedian. He goes, I like what you do, and you represent the neighborhood.
Hey.
Yeah.
He does the three like this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hey, T.
Yeah.
That's what Trump did with Zelensky. He did that one.
yeah.
If you could pull that up.
I might. Oh, when Zelensky got
Isn't
yelled at.
Isn't
Yeah.
that Chaz Palminteri from Bronx Tale?
He does it
Probably,
too.
yeah.
The Bulls.
I think you're the comedian for these guys.
Yeah.
100%.
yeah.
No, Sebastian is. I'm not. I'm the guy for maybe their sons. I'm not. Sebastian. Any hope I had of getting this fan base was just taken by
Yeah.
Sebastian.
It was Dice, Sebastian, now you.
Yeah. Well, no.
Yeah.
Based off my ticket sales, not me. But
See,
Yeah.
there
You're
it
doing
is,
great,
the Bulls.
dude.
no, we are. We're doing good.
Damn.
Internet says,
Well, he died? I didn't even know he died.
Paulie Walnuts
Oh,
died a few years ago.
Jesus.
Yeah. Not that old either. 79.
79.
Guys lived to their 90s.
That's old for a gangster.
That is.
That's a good point.
Yeah.